Our Earth is the little blue marble in the vast universe. Today, we're going to venture outside of the solar system and look at the vast universe of exoplanets. TRAPPIST-1, located about 40 light-years away, is a system where day never ends. All of the planets are tidally locked to their star, meaning that they don't spin. TRAPPIST-1b is an exoplanet in the non-habitable zone of its star. The planet reaches a maximum temperature of 4,060 degrees Fahrenheit. TRAPPIST-1b is a Venus-like, meaning that it is similar to Venus. TRAPPIST-1b has thick clouds, which traps all the heat. J1407b, Y1400 Centauri, or Super Saturn, is an exoplanet that has the largest rings on an exoplanet. The rings span about 120 million kilometers, 74,564,543 miles, and are more than 200 times as large as the rings of Saturn. The exoplanet may have an exomoon forming in the rings, but the exomoon isn't confirmed. Next up we have TRACE-2b. TRACE-2b is an exoplanet that absorbs 99.9% of the light that hits it. The exoplanet orbits around a G-type star. The exoplanet emits an ominous dark red glow. HD 189733b is a stunning sight due to its blue and white swirls. But don't let its appearance fool you. The winds reach speeds of over 5,400 miles per hour or 8,690 kilometers a second. Also, the planet has shards of glass that are in its clouds. If you were to go inside the clouds, the wind speeds and the glass would rip you to shreds. WASP-12b is in a spiral of inevitable doom. Due to its star sucking it in, the planet resembles an egg due to the immense gravity of its star pulling it apart. The planet may be a goner in about 3 million years. Gliese 436b is getting its atmosphere stripped from it. The planet is a gas giant, having a mass of 0.07 masses of Jupiter. The exoplanet has a temperature of 709 degrees Fahrenheit. Kilt 9 is a spinning inferno because of how hot the planet is. The planet is so close to its star that the day side gets to a temperature of 6,598 degrees Fahrenheit. Due to its star being so close, 55 Cancri E is a planet that is a spinning hill. Due to it being tidally locked to its star, the day side reaches a temp of 4,900 degrees Fahrenheit. And the thin strip on the side of the planet is the twilight zone, a place where the temp is still hot, but not as hot if you were on the day side. PSR B1620-26b is the oldest exoplanet, being almost as old as the universe itself. The planet orbits around a pulsar. A pulsar is a magnetized neutron star that can spin as fast as 1 millisecond. The fastest pulsar that we've ever named PSR B1937 plus 21 discovered spins every 1.6 milliseconds. OGLE 2005 BLG390LB is a freezer in space reaching temperatures of below -364 degrees Fahrenheit. The planet's an ice ball floating in space. Koku Tau/4 may be the youngest exoplanet ever. Koku Tau/4 is a protoplanet that orbits 2 stars and has a dust ring about 10 astronomical units in length. Beta Pictoris b is a fastball in space. Spinning every 8 hours, it is the fastest spinning exoplanet known. HD 106906 is a planet that orbits backwards. The planet's orbit is retrograde, meaning that the planet spins counterclockwise. Kepler-7b is an exoplanet about 3,000 light-years away. It was the first exoplanet to get its clouds mapped. The clouds were mapped by Spitzer and Kepler space telescopes. Kepler-7b is the 5th exoplanet discovered by Kepler. Kepler-7b's temperature is 12,000 degrees Fahrenheit, or 6,800 Celsius. Kepler-70 is a subdwarf B star, abbreviated SBC. Kepler-70 has 2 exoplanets, Kepler-70b and C. The exoplanets were originally 2 gas giants, but because of the exoplanets being so close, their atmospheres got stripped from them and now they're superheated lifeless cores, Kepler-70b and Cs. Temperatures are about 12,700 degrees Fahrenheit. Kepler 70b and c are what's known as Centonian planets. Centonian planets are superheated cores of planets. Studies have shown that Kepler 70b and c probably don't exist. TOI 3757b is a marshmallow floating in space. Its density is about as heavy as a marshmallow. These exoplanets are nicknamed puffy planets. The planet orbits a cool red dwarf star. PSOJ 318.5-22 is a Rouge planet approximately 80 light-years away. A Rouge planet is an exoplanet that has no star, and they are either ejected from their star, or they can form on their own. It was discovered in 2013 and was imaged by PS1 Wide Field Telescope or PAN stars. PSOJ 318.5-22 age is about 12 million years old. It is classified under the brown dwarf type L7. PSOJ 318. 5-22's temperature is 1,835 degrees Fahrenheit. LICH or PSR B1257-12 is a pulsar system that has 3 planets: Draugr, Poltergeist, and Vogter. LICH's system was the first exoplanet system ever discovered. It was discovered in 1990. WASP 103b is an exoplanet that is oblate like WASP 12b, but isn't an egg like WASP 12b. It's 5 times the mass of Jupiter, and its radius is 2 times that of Jupiter. The exoplanetary system is approximately 1,800 light-years away. GJ504b is an exoplanet that's entirely pink. The pink planet is 1.26 times more massive than Jupiter. The pink Jovian takes 259.9 years to orbit its star. Coconuts 2b is a crazy exoplanet. The radius of the orbit from the star to the planet is 6,000 astronomical units away. That's over 0.12 light-years away. In addition to that crazy distance, it takes the planet 1 million years to orbit around its star. HD 100546 is the biggest exoplanet ever discovered. The radius is about 306,520 miles. The mass is 752 Jupiters, and it takes about 249 years to orbit around its star. HD 20782b is the most eccentric exoplanet ever. Its eccentricity is 0.97. I hope you have enjoyed this journey to the exoplanets.